Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Colin Hafid Alfredaus from class 2. I want to present my presentation, Financial Ratio Analysis, for the comparison the Coca-Cola Company and Pepsi CO Inc. Company. Next, please. Okay, for the table of content, for the first is introduction, the second literature study, the third financial analysis, and the fourth analysis result, and the last conclusion and submission. For the introduction, the Coca-Cola Company. The Coca-Cola Company is an American multinational beverage company, including manufacturer, retailer, and marketer of non-alcoholic beverage concentrates and syrup, headquartered in Atlanta, Georgia, United States. The company is best known for its flagship product Coca-Cola, which formula was discovered by pharmacist John Stead Pemberton in 1886 in Columbus, Georgia. For the PepsiCo, a company engaged in the snack, food, and beverage industry with revenue of 60 billion and more than 285,000 employees. PepsiCo owns some of the world's most popular brands, including Pepsi Cola, Mountain Dew, Diet Pepsi, Lay's, Doritos, Tropicana, Gatorade, and Quaker. PepsiCo was founded in 1965 through the merger of Pepsi Cola and Frito-Lay. Then for the literature study, for the activity ratio, they are inventory turnover, average collection period, total asset turnover. From the liquidity ratio, they are current ratio and quick ratio. For the market ratio, there is divided payout ratio. Next, for the profitability ratio, there are gross profit margin, operating profit margin, net profit margin, return on total asset or ROA, and return on common equity or REO. And then for the debt market ratio, they are debt ratio, time interest earned ratio, and the last debt equity ratio. Okay, this is a balance sheet, the Coca-Cola Company. Next. Okay, this is a balance sheet, PepsiCo Inc. Company too. Okay, and then this is a balance sheet of industry average data. Okay, this is a time series analysis for the Coca-Cola Company. Okay, from the table, we know that about the ratio for the current ratio from 2018 until 2020, overall summary is 4. For the quick ratio, overall summary is 4. For the inventory turnover, overall summary is okay. For the average collection period, the overall summary is okay. And the total asset turnover, overall summary is okay. For the debt ratio, overall summary is good. And for the time interest earned ratio, the overall summary is good too. And the debt to equity ratio, the overall summary is 4. The gross profit margin, overall summary okay. The operating profit margin, overall summary good. And then next profit margin, the overall summary is okay. And for ROA, the overall summary is good, and the ROE, the overall summary is good too. And then for the last, divided payout ratio is overall summary is good. And then for the time series analysis, the PepsiCo Inc. Company from the current ratio 2018 until 2020, overall summary is good. For the quick ratio, overall summary is good too. For the inventory turnover, overall summary is good. For the average collection period, overall summary is good. For the total asset turnover, overall summary poor. For the debt ratio, overall summary is good. For the time interest earned ratio, the overall summary is good too. And then for the debt to equity ratio, overall summary is okay. For the gross profit margin, the overall summary is okay. For the operating profit margin, overall summary is good. For the net profit margin, overall summary is good too. And the ROA, overall summary is okay. And then for the ROE, overall summary is good. And the last for divided payout ratio, overall summary is poor. Okay, this is analysis result. For the first is liquidity ratio. Liquidity ratio show us the data above how these two companies can turn their current assets into cash to fulfill the liability. The higher the liquidity ratio, the safer the companies. From the graph, we can see the PepsiCo has a higher rate of current ratio and above industry average. From the data, we can say the Pepsi is safer to invest rather than Coca-Cola since they have more liquid asset than Coca-Cola. And then for the next is analysis result inventory turnover. From the inventory turnover ratio, we can see that Coca-Cola company has low ratio 3 years. On the other hand, PepsiCo has a bigger inventory turnover ratio than the Coca-Cola company, which means they have more efficiency inventory management. For the net profit margin from the graph beside, we can know the PepsiCo, has a bigger net profit margin than the Coca-Cola company, which means this PepsiCo have better efficiency to gain the profit. We can say the business is going better off for the PepsiCo in rather than Coca-Cola company. Based on this graph alone, that describe investing and PepsiCo is more profitable than good. And the next is return on common equity or ROE. Both company have ratio beside the industry average, but Coca-Cola ROE significantly decreased in 2019 of the increase of their total equities. PepsiCo slowly increased their ROE by increase their company earning. If they can keep this growth, the value of their stock will be better for incoming years. And the last is debt to equity ratio. Debt to equity ratio determine all the company activities are financed by creditors or loans and their own equities. PepsiCo had lower debt to equity ratio than the average industry. We can say the PepsiCo has lower rings for the company's activity in the future. The growth of their asset inversely proportional with their liabilities. So for the conclusion and suggestion, after I collected the data from financial statement of PepsiCo Inc. and the Coca-Cola company for the last 3 years, I focus compare the liquidity ratio, inventory turnover, net profit margin, return on common equity, and debt to equity ratio. After calculating the ratio, Coca-Cola companies are not good for investing their money. Besides that, the profit of Coca-Cola company are quite low, so it is not better. It is not recommended for the investing their money. So I recommended PepsiCo Inc. as the better option for investor to invest their money. Not only offer a bigger profit, stock of PepsiCo Inc. has less risk because of healthier fundamental in business circulation. Okay, thanks. I think enough. If I have many mistake, please forgive me. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.